Alright guys, so if you guys haven't watched my previous video about the update sneak peek breakdown, then I highly recommend you guys go and watch that video first before you guys watch this, because that is going to really break down everything that is going to be happening for the next update. And this video is kind of an extension, giving you guys more of a visual update on exactly what is going to be happening and what I was able to find out from the Naver website for Cookie Run Kingdom's official cafe. So if you guys look right here, you guys can see that there is going to be the Cookie Odyssey Chapter 3, which is going to be coming out with the new update. And it is going to be talking about the further story and about soul gems. And then next one, of course, is going to be our financier cookie. So there's a little animation right there for you guys. When we do pull her from the gacha, this is probably going to be the animation. So we can see that she is going to be defense as well as the front line tank that we already know that she is going to be. And then next one is going to be the master mode. So this is actually really beautiful. You guys can see that it is kind of shiny, and you can see there's the normal mode right here, dark mode, as well as the master. So you see stars and stuff like that flying, and you guys should be able to know that if you guys watch the update sneak peek, then it's going to be up to episode 4 that you guys are able to unlock for the master mode as of right now. So they're taking it a little bit slowly, allowing us to have the time to kind of finish it before, you know, releasing everything at the same time. So I kind of like that they're taking their time and allowing people to catch up rather than just throwing everything out there in the beginning and then overwhelming the players. Although some can argue that there's already so much stuff going on, especially with, you know, Cookie Odyssey Chapter 2 being out for only about a couple of weeks, and, you know, with the you know, level 70 and stuff like that. But we can talk about that in the next section. So if we go further down, you guys are gonna be able to see a little picture that I actually shared in the previous video, a glimpse of it, and that is gonna be an example run of the master mode in episode 4. So you can kind of see on the top right here, there's going to be debuffs that are going to be very similar to how it was for episode 13 and 14, but you can see that there's healing decrease. I think this is injury debuff decrease, as well as a no shield or shield decrease. So that is going to be what you're going to be seeing in the master mode, as well as you can see these are probably going to be the new ingredients for you guys to use for the Ascension that is going to be taking place for all the cookies that you guys promote up to 5 stars. So you can see all the different materials right here, ingredients that you are probably going to need for that Ascension process. Alright, so there's actually 5 levels of Ascension as well. How do I feel about that? You know, it honestly is very interesting, to be honest with you guys. However, I don't know how it's going to be because of the fact that we were just introduced to level 70. I really don't know how the players are going to take it, so you guys can leave it down in the comments below, especially if you guys are free to play players. How do you guys feel about this new edition of the Ascension, and whether you guys like it or not? Do you think they should have waited a little bit longer, or do you guys think it is an okay feature to add for the players so that they have a better way to maximize the attack and the power level of the cookies? And then going further down, you're going to be able to see the new image that was shared with you guys in the previous video as well, and that is going to be about the magic cookies for Espresso, Vampire, and Purple Yam. This is actually the new interesting thing. I don't think anybody has shared it on YouTube yet, at least from the videos that I've seen. They shared images of it but not the actual clip. But here you go guys, this is going to be Espresso cookie. So you can see that this original skill is going to be there, the sucking in. However, there is an explosion at the very end, dealing a massive amount of damage, kind of similar to how, you know, Seafarer has the water pillar, and you can see an espresso pillar coming up after the explosion happens. So very interested to see exactly what's the effect and the damage output and things like that. And the next one is going to be Purple Yam here guys. So you guys can see that Purple Yam is going on a like a frenzy right here. The animation is really big. I don't really see any new buff or anything like that as of now. Maybe there is a new buff that is going to be granted to him once he uses the skill, but I can see that the damage output is probably a bit bigger, and the animation definitely looks a lot cooler. So I will be testing them out, and I will be making the magic candy for you guys to actually see HyRool do an actual review on Purple Yam. And next one is going to be Vampire. Vampire's skill is actually very similar to how it used to be, except for the fact that there is a new debuff that is happening on the cookie that takes the damage from Vampire Cookie's skill. So you guys can see a little icon right on top of this plate thrower right here, and that is going to be with like a blood drop. All right, so I don't know what is exactly going to be. I think it's more of a life steal. So after you cast that spell, whoever attacks that particular enemy is going to be able to life steal from it and regen their HP. So maybe a life steal feature is actually coming into Cookie Run Kingdom, and maybe with the new addition of Magic Candy, we might see Werewolf Cookie actually do some, you know, life stealing. So we'll have to see how it's gonna be, but that's gonna be for the 3 of the cookies that are receiving the Magic Candy update for this upcoming July 7th update. And next one here is going to be the actual crafting of the Magic Candies, and you guys can see a little animation and stuff like that. And you guys already know that up to plus 30 is going to be possible for these Magic Candies, and there's a lot of different materials and, you know, soul essence and things like that required for it, and more detail on those are going to be provided for you guys in the next videos when it's more clear for us. And you guys can see that there is going to be 3 levels from 10, 20, and 30, and that is going to be right here. So you guys can see that the Magic Candies are going to shift in appearance according to that plus 10, 20, and 30. And the next one is going to be the Ascension process of the cookies. So once you do get them to 5-star promotion, you're going to be able to ascend them further and increase their attack and things like that. So you guys can see that there is going to be the same, you know, animation. However, you guys can see a little bit of a difference, little bonus animation, including the gateway, or that, you know, door that we saw in the Twitter post. So instead of just having that, there's a little star. Maybe Moonlight is going to be involved in here as well, but you can see that the Ascension is going to happen, and you can go up to 5-star Ascension. So pretty excited to see exactly what's going to be the update and how much more is going to be provided once you do ascend these cookies, and to see that you, I mean, like, just looking at it, 4,000 is going to be increased for Gingerbrave here, so maybe it is going to be a pretty significant amount, guys. And then next one is going to be the Magic Lavatory, allowing us to craft different materials and resources for us to use inside of the Cookie Ascension, Magic Candies, as well as, you know, Time Jumpers, Skill Powders, and things like that. So that is going to be a new feature for us to take advantage of later on once that update is out, and for us to craft. So you can see that it takes about 1 hour and 30 minutes for Espresso Cookies, I believe, Soul Essence. So we'll be able to see what this is going to be and what we're going to have to farm and things like that for this particular building. And of course, the next one is going to be the Floating Landmark Garden here, and that is going to be something that was shared with us already with the, you know, dev now, and they told us that it is going to happen in July. So, you know, they are keeping their promises and adding that in for us to show off the landmarks floating around instead of taking place inside of the kingdom. And then next one is going to be the new decors that are going to be available for us, and it is going to be the Cookie Odyssey theme. And you can see that this is kind of an oyster cookie theme right here, and things like that. So pretty excited to see exactly what's going to happen. But I'm super excited personally for the Magic Candies, because, you know, just by looking at Espresso Cookie's skill like that, man, I feel like, you know, if the damage output is good and the effect is good, then maybe Espresso Cookie might be coming back into the arena. I don't know about Purple Yam as of now. We'll just have to see exactly what's happening. And Vampire Cookie, I don't know if that effect is gonna really be beneficial for us in the guild boss battle, but only further testing is gonna answer that question. So let me know, guys, down in the comments below what you guys think about the new update. Of course, I've asked that in the previous video as well, but if you guys haven't watched that, make sure to go watch it as well and see exactly what is happening in the full breakdown of the update sneak peek. And let me know, you know, do you guys think Dev Sister should have waited a little bit on the Ascension process? What do you guys think about the Magic Lavatory and the Magic Candies? And, you know, just the overall update in general. Do you guys think it is a good thing, bad thing? thing. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments below for further discussion. Anyways guys, thanks for watching once again. If you guys found the video helpful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell so that you guys don't miss out on any future Cooking Kingdom videos as well as live streams that I do on YouTube. And also, if you guys can help out with the YouTube algorithm by pressing that like button, it'll be greatly appreciated. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you guys all on the next one.